Hola, 1, 2, 3, probando. Estamos aquí en directo en Puerto de la Cruz, frente al mar. Estamos cerca de San Telmo, en esta preciosa y sobre todo cultural ciudad de Puerto de la Cruz, que tiene mucho significado y mucha historia, tradición y cultura.
I wasn't aware what language we were supposed to use. Hello everyone. Today my guest here is a friend of mine from Peru, Gean Carlo, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about himself.
Well, I'm Peruvian. I was born in Peru 40 years ago, 40 something. And I just moved to this island, Tenerife, 3 years ago. And I fell in love. This is the reason I decided to stay here for maybe forever, who knows. But for now, I'm very glad to be here. And for sure in this moment, I wouldn't change for other place. Yeah, it's a good place to be, and I think it's gonna be like that for a while. I don't know. It's I was traveling around the world, half of the world. I think if I compare with other places, Tenerife have all package. It's all included. So I can get the mountains like in South America. I can have like forests here, like South America too have, and beaches like the beach are completely different than the normal beaches are in South America. Some of them are wild but have some kind of charm, and I like that because it's a good compromise. Well, now actually I work in tourism, but I do different things. I can keep calm, so always I'm turning around to different subjects. So trying to improve my English, my French, and trying to connect with other people. As soon as I can find new friends and like you and others, and keep in touch with all the people that are coming to the island, for example.
Okay, you wanna move on to the second part?
Of course.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
What is your favorite animal?
To eat or to spend time? I have vegetarian, but no. Sometimes. No, well, always were the kind of like the jaguar that is coming from South America, because super intelligent, and the body shape and everything it's like amazing. It's a machine. But I think cats for now is perfect. It's the closer that I can get in my house.
Yeah. You cannot keep a jaguar in your house.
At least now a cat is the closer one.
Okay. Next, what one item aside from your phone, keys, and money do you always want to have with you?
Normally,
Something you always have to have with you.
look at this. This.
Yeah, but that's
This is an item that I can have because I can
That's
put
where you-
different
that's where
items
you-
inside. So it's a very practical item that after my phone and whatever you
Keys
say
and
and
money.
kid, this item permit me to get more items inside. So this is very important. I never go out without keeping safe my credit cards, money. So it's for me. I think for the last 30 years, I'm using that every day.
Okay. So, what's your favorite color?
My favorite, blue sky. This is my favorite one. There are two different kind of, but the normal, the blue, super blue.
What non-tangible possession do you hold most valuable? Non-material possession.
Friendship. It's very important for me.
I think that's the best answer so far.
Yeah. For me, it's the most valuable thing. Yeah.
That you have.
Not touchable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you could be someone else for a day, who would it be?
Richard Branson, maybe. Tesla. Nikola Tesla.
Then you will have to be serving.
No. No, only for that, maybe, why not? But it's only because I think he was a more intelligent guy, that even more than Albert Einstein. I think Tesla was more intelligent, valuable people. He gave us a lot of things. There are a lot of things that we never used. Hopefully one day we would use it. And yeah, I think it's a better one. For me, to be one day in the Tesla, thinking, to understand what he was doing and thinking, and I don't know, so difficult to understand all the Tesla genius thing. So this is for me Tesla, Nikola Tesla. But now,
It's an amazing man.
it was, and somebody's alive. Maybe Richard Branson, because he's very smart, intelligent, and I want to be I want to be in his shoes for at least one day.
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know who
Richard Branson is the owner of Virgin Galactic. The guy was Virgin Airlines, Virgin Mobile, the company.
Ah, rings a bell.
I think it's from Grand Britain. It's English guy. It's I'm not sure. Maybe it's not, but I think it's from Grand Britain. Read about him, and it's amazing guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that guy coming into Montreal. Maybe was 58 or 60 years old that time, 20 years old, 15 years ago maybe. And when I saw him, I thought was a cool guy, and I didn't know who it was, and I didn't know Virgin like a company. But after I was reading more about him, and I became like a fan of this guy. Yeah, difficult to tell you, but it's too many things. And now he's sending spaceships to the space. He's trying to get the tours around the Earth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Something like Elon Musk.
It's like Elon Musk, but I prefer this guy than Elon Musk now.
Okay, let's move on. What do you wish never existed?
Hambre. How do you say? The start.
Hunger.
No, hambre. Starving?
Yeah, starvation.
Starving.
Hunger.
That one. So I saw if the people can eat every day, the world could be different. That the immigrants are going out of their countries only because that they don't have food. It's not because they don't have work, it's because there are no food.
Yeah,
so maybe there are no water, so
there's no supply.
No supply. So I think if the people can have their own food from the earth, they can have the land and water, they can keep their culture and normal lives. Not change for this life. That is not really good.
Yeah. I've had my own experience with this. Not personally, but where I come from the Philippines, you see poverty everywhere. Children in the streets, like little children without parents.
The same like Peru. Filipino and Peru have a lot of similarities. 5% of the population are like in a good position, and like half of the population they are living the life, and the other are suffering to keep in in touch with the real life,
Yeah.
trying to do something around to get money, and you can see poverty on streets and all around.
If only there was a way to be self-sustainable.
Of course, if we arrive to do something with that, teaching the people how to get more, for example, fruits or vegetables from the land. Only 60 square meter of land can give you like a food for 5 people, 6 people in a family. So why not to get like a community land for a small community? For example, get chickens over there. You have the protein that you need. We don't need milk actually, so we don't have to get cows in the house or around. But yeah, I think it's a good choice. For example, the people are planting flowers and trees, but there are empty trees. Why you don't plant like a lemon trees or orange trees or apple trees?
Yeah.
Not like a simple trees that you get nothing in exchange. You are getting like that tree bigger and bigger to get what? Shadow. That's it. To be under the shade of the tree. But you can get mangoes, orange, lemons in the same time, and you spend the same quantity of water. It's more intelligent. I think it's like in the United States they do it like I don't know in other countries maybe, but you go to California, in almost all California, even in Florida and Miami, but especially California, I think that people are more conscious. Nice people live over there, and I remember going by the street, walking around, and finding like apples or oranges in the street. Who is throwing this? It's not nobody throwing that. It's only that they are falling from the trees outside the houses in the normal gardens, and you can get it. And even people are telling you, they are putting signs, feel free to take one, so you can take one. There are other people putting plates with the fruits outside. So I remember I spent 2 weeks in California, in Davis, a little community north of San Francisco, and I never bought any fruit in 2 weeks. I was eating from the street.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish they do something like that in the more remote areas.
Exactly. Education.
All right. Do you have a fear or aversion to any insect or animal?
Yeah, spiders. Especially bigger one, huh? The big ones.
I haven't seen big insects here, so.
No, it's a good thing that we don't have a lot of spiders. We have at home, but the normal ones. But as soon they are more than 1 centimeter, like it scares me. I don't know why. Like it's not like it scares me. Like I feel like
Cockroaches.
Cockroach sometimes. If they are flying now during the summer when it's windy, for example in Santa Cruz, if you leave the window open after 7, 8 o'clock at night, they can arrive. Yeah, for sure. It's like
Yeah, I thought I said goodbye to cockroaches when I left the Philippines.
But it's not. They are all around the world.
Yes. Okay. What human trait do you dislike the most?
Selfishness. Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is universal.
Yeah.
But
There are people that are too selfish. I don't know why. I think this is they are older, but that is like a touch me more because always I'm sharing with everybody and trying to do very open to other people, and sometimes you feel like some people are keeping that for for themselves.
different people.
Especially here. Actually, I was involved with other people. I was visiting other countries, and people, Canarian, for example, here, I feel like they are a little bit, I don't know, selfish, but they are keeping between them. And
Maybe they just don't want to mingle with.
I think it's not
non-locals.
it's not cultural to go out of their comfort zone. When you are foreigner and you're coming there, I don't know, they're afraid of something. I don't know exactly what it is, but for me it's a little bit selfish.
Yeah, that's true. What thing or things can you live without for the rest of your life?
What things? Difficult. There are not many things now. We are habituated to many things, but I think I can live. For example, if you don't need the money, you can be free of that kind of need to work to get money to pay your needs.
I think money is a bit complicated.
Yeah, exactly. But I could, so like if I have a land over here and I can get food and I can exchange for other things that I need, I can live without money, for example. Not like hippie, but like in sustainable way.
Yeah. A lot of us hope for that in the future. We'll see. Where are we now?
In Santa Cruz. No, Puerto de la Cruz.
All right. What do you consider your enemy?
Like
Anything.
my enemy,
Yeah.
time.
We have the same answer.
Yeah?
Yes.
Time.
Time is my enemy.
Yeah. But for me, time is like an enemy, the time is passing so fast, and I have to do, and I want to do too many things, and sometimes you have to jungle up with this, jungling, because you have to go there, but you have to be there, and you want to be on the other place, and it's difficult to handle it. And the other thing, every day is passing faster than the other, and you never finish your things. You are planning to do something, but you never have the time to finish that. But the time is there.
That's true.
It's only we manage in bad way our time. Yeah. But time for me is my enemy now. Yeah.
That's true. Mine too.
Suppose that is
How is your physical health?
perfect. My physical health is perfect. Always. I think it's more
It's easy to see.
yeah, exactly. It's how you feel, and even if there is something wrong happening, you try to be aware of that. It's okay. You put this aside and you continue your life and try to forget that and think about the future and not about the past. It's difficult. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh my God, I did it that way. Why I did it? But if I continue with that thinking, I start to feel bad, and this affects my health. So I try to erase that, forget about that, change the page. But for now, instance, at least I'm trying to do the best for my health. Is eating well and doing exercises. The only bad thing, I think it's a bad habit, is I sleep 5 hours every day or 6 hours. This is the best day, but it's something I cannot handle. This is my way. I was like that for the last 30 years, so impossible to change. Never go sleep before midnight, maybe 1 o'clock morning if there are nothing to do, and waking up at 6:30 or 7. Yeah.
You have to compensate somehow.
Yeah, but even I cannot do the siesta like a Spaniard do.
No, you don't.
Never. Not never. Maybe once in a month happens, and I'm very tired and I go to the beach, not to my bed. I prefer to go to the beach and make the siesta in front of the ocean.
That's much better, I think.
Yeah, exactly. But never. if I go to the bed like at 1 or 2 p.m., I feel like I'm sick. So, special that is the reason that I decide to go out. If you want to take a siesta, I prefer to go to the beach.
Which leads us to our next question. Do you have a personal ritual for maintaining your well-being?
A personal what?
Ritual. Like, do you have a personal routine for maintaining your health?
Yeah, exactly. Every morning, the first thing to do for me, 6:30, I have a big glass of water aside in my night table, and like maybe half a liter, and I take that before everything, like every morning. And after 20 minutes or 30 minutes, a cup of yogurt, natural yogurt, no sugar. Like at 7:30, I start my day with breakfast, normal breakfast. And for me, normal breakfast is 2 eggs, 1 coffee, and orange.
Wait, I thought you told me before any breakfast, before consuming anything in the morning, you have to exercise first.
This is like between the water and yogurt. It's only 5 minutes exercises. And after, during the day, depending the day, I do like a 15 minutes routine exercises, but like a 15 non-stop or 10 minutes non-stop, and that's it. So I don't waste my time going to the gym or going to a special place to do some exercises. No, as soon like I have time, if I am coming back home before the shower, 10 minutes, or sometimes I am in my friend's house and I take the 10 minutes with them. And yeah, like that you are fighting that problem, that the question you said, my enemy. It's the time. I don't want to waste 2 hours to prepare myself to do exercises, take my special clothes. No. If there are nobody at home, I'm with my boxer, 10 minutes exercising, sweating, going to the shower, going back to the real life. Like that. And after, like trying to eat healthy, that's it. No after 7 or 8 p.m. Sometimes happening, but if my last meal should be at 7.
How is your mental health?
My mental health is terrible. I'm crazy. Everybody say, you're crazy, man. Why? Because I do the thing completely different way than others do. So, I don't know, something is like working in a different, it's going in counter the normal way. But this is the thing. I think like a lot of people, if not, I feel like it's boring, the normal way. So I think it's my brain works different,
Your own daughter says you have a lot of energy, like way too much energy. She cannot keep up with you.
Exactly. It's difficult to follow.
But, it's to your advantage, so it's good that you're like this. Okay, what do you consider unhealthy practices?
Unhealthy practices for me is, for example, not do any exercises at all in a week. Like you have to do
you feel sluggish.
2-3 hours a week exercises. Not only go for a walk. No. You can work like 10 hours a week or 20 hours, but exercises that you can feel that intense workout. At least if it's intense, 10 to 20 minutes every day. So it's like a 1 hour something a week, but in total, in general, 2 hours, 3 hours a week is a perfect match. Yeah. So it's not healthy. If you don't do exercises, I think it's one of those. And the other one is eat a lot of grease, fat food or junky food. Yeah.
But I think it's more on carbs. But
Yeah.
All right. Do you believe that avoiding people for whatever reason is beneficial to your health?
Depending, yeah. I know one person that is like, well, not one, like I think at least four person that I'm avoiding because they are bipolar. So
it's better to avoid someone.
I wouldn't like, and they are very dramatic.
To preserve your health.
Yeah, they are very dramatic and so negative. And yeah, they could be a nice person, but from far away. So hey, hello, and as soon they start to complain about something, I run away. So I hate the people that are complaining always. Yeah, they have to complain. Yeah, they give me bad energy, bad vibrations. Yeah, this is the reason I avoid it.
We don't need that. I mean, unless the thing being complained about is something that you can maybe help with, you know.
Exactly. If you are only complaining for nothing, there are no answers, and even if you complain for something that you don't have the possibility to resolve, so why you spend your energy and the saliva? That's it. So I prefer to avoid it and not talk to them. No. My enemy, the time.
Yes.
So I don't want to waste my precious time for that people. No.
True.
I'm not patient for that. My patience is like very limited.
All right. Do you believe in God?
I believe in some kind of energy coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's God or not, but of course there are like a superior force. It should be from some kind of, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's one God, for sure it's not. Maybe gods, like a male, maybe, but no God like that kind of picture that we bought. No, they are selling us a picture of that God, like a male God, and that's it. No, this is the reason I don't believe in God. Yeah, I believe in a superior force, but I don't know what it is. But for sure, it's the most strong thing that exists in the universe. But I don't know exactly what it is.
I'm pretty sure there's a higher power.
Yeah, for sure that.
What's your take on the human soul?
I think we don't have time to show the potential that we have inside for the way of life that we have, for example. So I think people have inside, very, very, very deep inside, a good part, and there are the superficial, they show the bad part only because it's emerging the bad, and like the good thing inside is staying. It's like a flower that is not open, you know. They are showing only the point. I think people are good, but the society and the situation, they keep you like in a little in a little bubble, you know, inside.
But do you believe in the human soul, that it's what it's the source of our consciousness?
Yeah, exactly. But it's keeping deep, you know. It's not coming out. Yeah, we have the conscience, but each one uses it in different way.
Okay. Do you think the universe is sentient?
Should be, because work for us. If we do the good things, the universe will conspire with you. If you are aligned with the universe, so
I think I would like to rephrase my question a little bit.
Yeah, because I think it's
Yeah, it's such a broad question. Like, do you think the universe and everything in it, like the planets, the galaxies, the
have conscience.
like plants, trees,
Yeah.
aside from animals and humans, have consciousness?
I think so. Yeah. Because was created for some force that have conscience. So all that is involved, all life around the universe have conscience, of course.
There's still an ongoing debate about that, but let's move on. Do you wish or believe there is an afterlife?
I wish. I believe. Yeah. I don't know how it is, but I believe it. It's difficult to imagine because we have this life and the afterlife could be better. Where should be? But I hope.
Where do we go? Right?
Exactly. I hope there are beaches over there.
Would you like to be reincarnated when you die, either in the same body or as a different living creature?
Same body.
Same body, like same
person. Yeah, but all the knowledge transmit.
That's like cheating, isn't it?
Well, I think I don't want to say in a liar or in Bob Marley or another person because I don't know how they were. Look, Bob Marley was amazing, but he died very young. And maybe you say, yeah, I would be like this person, but you don't know. You never know how it was.
You get to be that person.
Exactly.
You get to be a different one.
Same person. I feel good, like I am. So
to be born and to be a baby again too.
With the same family. Everything, but with the knowledge now. The same knowledge that I have now, or that I will have now.
Okay. All right. Time for some bonus questions.
Okay, tell me.
Do you still have time?
Yeah, 5 minutes, huh?
All right. Would you like to be, to experience being an MMA fighter or boxer?
Maybe Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, or Jason Statham, but Jean-Claude Van Damme, I think, was the best.
All right. If you can have any random but kind of silly superpower, what would it be?
Fly. Can fly. If I can fly, ooh, I could fly all around. I don't need to go in a plane.
You would get shot.
Take a PCR test. And
you would get shot.
Whatever.
All right. Would you rather be an astronaut or a deep sea explorer?
Deep sea explorer. Yeah.
All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, my good friend. Thank you for your time.
Thanks to